Hello and welcome back to Paper Mario, the Thousand-Year Door. Last time, we walked back and forth across this island 4 million times. I feel like we're gonna have to do it some more. We needed to get some Chocola Cola for our old sea captain friend, Bobbery, because he thinks he's gonna die soon, and he wanted it as a last request, which is pretty messed up. What's that you say? Chocola Cola? Well, why would I have that? But, yes, by the way, Flavio is merely curious. What do you need it for? What now? The Admiral may soon perish, and he wants to drink it as his last wish. Ah, so what we are dealing with here is a sort of last request, am I correct? Well, Flavio has no choice. I found it on the beach, but for this noble cause, I yield. However, this Chocola Cola is part of our supplies, which we need to survive. So I will need you to find something to eat. Find something to eat to replace this. On this, I do not budge. Yes. I'm sure there's something on this island that would be a suitable replacement. But what? Did we get anything? Did we see anything on the road? Not that I can remember. Guess I'll just have to dig around. Maybe now I go back to Bobbery and he tells me something of some sort. Whew, that's a tricky one, but I'm just not used to it. Still can't get that one. A lot of fog on this island. Makes sense. It's kind of a common thing on islands. Good, Mario didn't get put to sleep. But he also missed. I'm coming for you, Fuzzy. Okay, we can get back to Bobbery pretty quick. We got Boshi with us, so let's do this thing. I'll try to skip as many of the fights as I can avoid. The piranha plants are kind of tricky. They tend to fly around pretty quick. But hey, I did it. Now we'll just float. Oh, I didn't have confidence in my jump. I need to believe in myself. Okay. Oh, is that gonna fall? This background? Yep. There we go. That's one down. I like how Boshi doesn't even need to go in the crowd. He just chucks eggs. He's just like, no, not today. Okay. Oh yeah, a thing I was gonna check and see is if I actually have an FP badge equipped. So I have Flower Saver equipped. And I have HP plus. I do have FP plus equipped. I really wish I had another one of those. But in due time, I'm sure something will pop up. Oh, those gaps are always so scary. It's like just enough. Okay, let's speed along here, Boshi. And the cabin's just across the bridge. Go, go, go. Love those colors. I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible because it's so boring going back and forth across the... What am I missing? Is there supposed to be something here? Spike pouch. Again. Nothing down here. Can use Boshi to quickly get around. There's nothing in any of these bushes. Chocola Cola. But I need to find food. I don't think it can just be like an item, can it? Wait, there's coconuts on that palm tree. How do I get to that? Aha. That's right? Yeah. Okay. I'm glad that didn't take too long to suss out. Fruit from a tropical island. To be honest, it ain't tasty. I think I only need one. So let's go back to town again. Give this to Flavio. He'll give me the cola. I come back to the sea captain. And then we can finally move forward. Deftly dodging. No time for you guys today. Just passing through. Okay, here you go, Flavio. Take this coconut, my dude. Aha, a coconut, is it not? Well, that is an island fare. It's somewhat cliched. Ah well, perhaps I set my hopes too high for a foraging non-gourmand such as you. Well, here you go. Take the Chocola Cola and give my regards to the Admiral. Tell him to waft the bouquet, swizzle it gently, and savor all of the fine fizziness. Can't imagine it's still super fizzy after a giant shipwreck. But we'll see. How am I doing on... Oh, my flower power's pretty low. I think I might take a stop at the inn. I've made quite a few coins doing all those back and forth battles over and over and over. Okay. Well rested. Let's do this. It's time for some speedrun strats. Task plays Paper Mario. Here we go. Oh yeah, frame perfect. Let's try it though. Every time I get cocky, this game's like, no. Shouldn't be a problem though. If I use Quake Hammer, and then I follow it up with Gulp, should do just fine. Yeah, that's the trick. I have to wait. Oh, are you gonna make a buddy? Awesome. That works out super well for me. Because then I can just ground pound. Sweet. I've got 98 people in my audience now. They say that every time you get a star, your audience increases. Which is really cool, because it allows you to get your star power recharged much faster as you continue on through the story. Oh. Oh yeah, that just takes a normal jump. I never mentioned that actually. On like a much earlier, on a much earlier episode, like way back in Hooktail's Castle, I had a lot of trouble with what I called a puzzle at the time. Just jumping onto this like block. And when you actually look at it in the finished video, it doesn't look like a crazy jump. But when I'm playing on my monitor, it stretches the aspect ratio. So, I don't know if it stretches it or squishes it or whatever, but on my screen when I'm playing it, it's wider than it should be. It's like stretched to 16:9. So, like, gaps that are actually jumpable look really long and far to me. So it kind of skews my perspective on some of that stuff, and that's why I had such a hard time with that puzzle. Because when I was playing it, I was like, oh, that's really, like, how would you know how to gauge that? And then when I was watching the video back, I was like, how did I not know to just jump across that gap? But yeah, technical stuff. Now I shall be reunited with my dear Scarlet. Farewell, Captain Mario. Just napping. Hup, hup, what? Yoppity, yoppity, pirates. Where are those pirates? Not quite with it yet, huh? What now? Oh, Mario, old boy, it's you. You have adventures in the afterlife as well. Capital. Hey, you're still alive, you nutcase. Yes, well, really. This isn't a tropical paradise for fallen sailors? Oh, right. Now I recall, Mario, old boy. We still have work to do. You'd better take me with you, I should say. I'm sure my sea legs and explosive personality will be rather useful, eh? Alright, finally, Bobbery joined my party. I knew that he would. I mean, look at him. Anyone who has a really good character design and is a good guy joins my party. Okay, Bobbery's ability is a primer. Press X to make Mario throw Bobbery, who will then walk a few steps and explode. Makes sense, he's a bomb. Tick, 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 boom. Sure. Use Bobbery's explosions to blast cracks open, destroy walls, and activate switches. You can even throw him onto ledges above you. In battle, he can detonate on ground-bound enemies. Or, if you like, you can use his Bomb Squad time bombs that explode one turn later. Cool. Alright, let's test this out. So... there's a special slot where you could conceivably place something. And that doesn't do anything. And this... and this... I feel like I have everything I need to actually get through that puzzle, but I don't have, like, the knowledge, like the sort of story progression knowledge that the game requires. Like, I think I have to talk to the crew. Which, of course I do. I can be totally wrong about this, of course. I've been wrong about so much, but... I feel like you need to go back and show Flavio that the captain is in fact still very much alive. Thankfully with Boshi, it's not like a super long journey. It's basically like the length of Rogueport. Okay. We're back, and we brought a dude. Ah, it is Bobbery. Welcome back to you. Do you know how worried we were? My stomach has been most upset. I must worry about everyone here, but who worries for Flavio? No one. Do you know how hard that is for me to sit here in safety and worry so much? I do not know what is out there waiting to lurch and snack upon me. We do not even know how to sake of the blue briny sea. But no more yelling. Now is the time to pull together and work as a team. Flavio, old boy, I must say, you talk rather too much. Such insolence. Grr. I growl at you like an angry jungle beast. I ought to... So in any case, Mario, about that crystal star you spoke of earlier, there was a rather odd rock in the far east of the jungle with a skull carved onto it. Call it an old sea bomb's intuition, but that skull rock smells suspicious. Hehe. Hey, Bobbery, you want to know what really smells suspicious? Flavio's armpit. Oi, smells like low tide. Whoa, but seriously, you may be onto something with that skull rock. I say that's where the treasure is. Well, anyone could figure that out, you mutinous joker. I mean, how obvious. I was already saying in my head that the treasure is certainly behind that rock, and as such, I will continue the noble duty of protecting the camp from invasion. Captain Mario, carry on. I'm sorry to make so many requests, but, you know. Flavio, you old cash grabber. If you want treasure, why don't you go get it yourself? Oh, well, yes, Admiral, you see, What are you gonna do, buddy? Well, yes, you have a point. Let us decide this fair and square, shall we? Listen to me, everyone. Who thinks I should go along to investigate the skull rock? Oh, heck yes. Yeah, take him, please. Have fun, jerk. There you have it, Flavio. Fair and square, what? No, not fair. Flavio hates you all. So Flavio will join us for a short time. Oh joy. Can't blow him up. Alright, so I ain't got time for battles. Let's just roll. I love how Flavio just friggin' jumps on your back like, yep, me too. Now it's Flavio's time to shine. Oh, nuts. He doesn't do anything in battle, though. Okay, Quake Hammer. And Gulp. Poison. Whatevs. At least poison doesn't follow you outside of battle like in a lot of RPGs. A lot of old RPGs, I should say. Okay. Make our way across the pits here. Yeah, all these jumps look just terrifyingly massive on my screen. Alright. Pretty much smooth sailing from here on out. So, I feel like up ahead, once we get past the rock, we're going to be entering maybe a dungeon type area. So let's see how that goes. What do you say, Flavio? Ah, now what is all this? A dead end, taunting Flavio with its dead-endness. But is this... I think this is the Skull Rock Bobbery blabbered about. Well, it positively reeks of ancient secrets, yes? Let us plunge into this puzzle. Where are you going? Skull Captain casts his gaze. Red Jewel shines and plays. Boom Bassa Boom Festival. The Stash Brothers, best of friends. 3 times Red Stash lands on his end. Blue Stash's belly 4 times is whacked. So let's hear those fireworks go boom at the Boom Bassa Boom Festival. I'm just singing to while away the time. It's not like Flavio is scared or anything. But do you know something? I've never been able to know the song's meaning. Aha! So it's 3 stomps. And then 4 whacks. Right? No? I was so sure. Hey Gonzalez, doesn't Flavio have a gem that might fit in the eye hole? Oh yeah. The red gem. What is it you ask of me? You want Flavio to lend you something? Is this correct? Now what could I possibly have that you would need in such anxiousness? Skull gem? What? You want me to lend you the skull gem? You really, really need it? This is the heirloom of the House of Flavio, you know. But I suppose it is all right, because I'm Flavio, he of such ludicrous wealth. I am just lending it, though. Do not dare run off with it. Do not make me dock pay. Okay, I've got the skull gem. Putting it in the eye. Aha! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Finally. After all that walking back and forth, vindication. Cool. How do I... Oh, right. How soon we forget. About a new technique. Bomb away, old friend. Bomb away. Oh, such excitement. The cave entrance. What? Ah, my skull gem. Mario, what were you thinking? That gem was part of the House of Flavio. There you are, you old goober. It's probably just a big sour candy. Oh, what a happy day. I have my skull gem back. My jolliness has no end. Well, Now then, I'm sure you're all disappointed, but Flavio must be heading back now. I cannot let those back at camp worry about me further. You two understand, yes? So, let me know when you find that glittery treasure, alright? See you, dude. Yeah, we can handle this. Month, star, day, circle, musical note. Scoffing at danger, my brave explorers enter the cave. Will they actually find the Pirate King's treasure? I tremble with anticipation. Cool, Pirate's Grotto. We're gonna tackle this Pirate's Grotto. This time. Haha, you thought I was gonna say next time like 100 times before, but nope. Mostly because all we did was walk back and forth in this episode, and I really want to, like, have this episode be fun. Okay, we're hearing ghosts again. Ooh. Let's go down and see what we can see. Let's get spookified. Oh, I thought I did them, but I guess I wasn't in line of sight. Okay. I'm excited to see what Bobbery's powers are. What do you got, old man? Bomb squad. Throw 3 bombs that will explode 1 turn later. And bomb. Attack with a ground-bound foe. Or attack a ground-bound foe with an explosion. Press A and release when star lights up. Oh. Okay. That's pretty straightforward. Oh no, Mario was set on fire. Oh, what do you got for me? Attack. It's definitely going to be attack up. Yeah. Let's do this thing. Very nice. And we're almost at a level up. So I'm not too worried about my FP right now, because that level up is close at hand. Oh, and look at that. Okay. There we go. Always nice to get the drop. I'm sure they make these starting fights pretty easy, just because, like, you don't have much experience with Bobbery at this point. Oh, I wish I could use Quick Hammer. No foe to hammer. Oh, right, it's because, yeah, that makes sense. They're not ground-bound. It's odd, then, that I can use this, because it mentions ground-bound foes. But, you know, what do I know? Wow, they're strong. Oof. Very tricky timing. Okay, I'm going to use Sweet Treat. Actually, I'm going to flip them around. Stop this Koopa from being a dupa. I'm going to use Bomb. Sort of a variation on Boshi's attacks. And then I'm going to use Sweet Treat. Because now if they attack, they're going to attack the captain. Why would I shoot at that one first? Oh boy. Oof. There was a lot more Bobberies than Marios in that batch. I wonder if they give more to the person in front. That'd be interesting. I need to see the numbers on that. Okay. Oh, okay, the next fight should be my level up. Star piece. Oh, I love how spooky this place. Oh no. I need my old pal Vivian for this. Is there an indicator of when those go up? Just gotta kind of like guess. Whew, that's scary. I don't have my sound up very far on my monitor, so I can't really... Whoa, okay, well, a little warning would have been cool. Oh no, oh no. Okay, you need HP, my friend. Oh, that was scary. I thought maybe they would both attack first. Right, it's the button that appears on screen. I haven't used Vivian in a while. Whew. And it was not nearly enough. Okay, now we're fighting the actual cannons. Okay. I'm gonna go all out. Maybe I won't go that all out. I want some left for Sweet Treat if I need it. Let's get him. Wonder if I get anything that increases the power of my star attacks. Do you think? I mean, I'm sure some of you know. Alright. Because this, I think, always does 6, because it's 1 per thingy. But I wonder if you may like get a badge or something that lets you do double. That would be amazing. Alright, and it'll level up, and that means more badge power. There we go. And full FP and HP. Much more mercifully. What have we here? Giant terrifying waterfall. And I think we need Boshi to get across this. Yes. Whoa, that's a big bomb. Yipes. Kind of scared of what's gonna happen when I hurt these. Hope they don't blow up on me. Oh man, you can do a stylish between every single hit. That's amazing. It's a really good way to get more star power. Wonder how much it gives you from like 0. Guess we'll find out. Oh man. That's so cool. I don't really need it at this point, but definitely gonna keep that in mind for when I'm low on star power. Because if you can timer it, it's like bam, 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 bam. I mean, I don't need to explain it, you literally just saw it. Okay. Venturing deeper in. I love the design of the waterfall set piece. It's very cool. Alright. Boshi with... Actually, I'll switch you out. Because I feel like Bobbery is designed for this place. So I'm going to see if his attacks are going to be more useful. Because they usually like give you the partner that is best suited like before that level. Alright. Oh, I'm so excited about that multi-bounce thing though. Wowzers. I wonder if it gives you like equal amount that you would have gotten off normal Stylus attacks, and it just multiplies it. Anyway, we're gonna dive deeper into this Pirate Cove next time. I'll see you guys there. Bye.